Guys, I'm back today with another affordable wig review. And guys, if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you turn on your notifications so that you do not miss another video. So this one is going to be a new unit from Outre, and this one is called the Perfect Hairline. Well, it's a part of the Perfect Hairline collection. This is my first time trying anything out of this collection, but I did purchase this myself from elevatestyles.com, and this one is called Iman, and I have it in the color number 2, and this is what the box looks like. And on the back of the box, it says that this is a perfect hairline. It has a fully hand-tied 13x6 frontal, no plucking required, baby hairs, 6 inches of parting, soft Swiss lace, adjustable elastic band, and it also is heat friendly. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out the box. I'm super excited about this just because I did try the new Sensational What Lace series. So I was very curious about what this one looked like. This is what the stock card looks like, and I hope that's picking it up. Let me see. Yeah. Comes pre-braided, guys. So I am excited about that. But this is what the unit looks like. 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and it comes with your adjustable straps, and it also comes with an elastic band. So I'm really excited about that. And then this is the inside of the cap construction. It does look like it is breathable, and this is what the unit looks like. So it's coming off a little dark on camera, but it's definitely a number 2. I see hints of brown in it. And then that is what the braiding and the hairline looks like. And so far, the parting space looks bomb. So far. So I'm going to go ahead and try this unit on my head, and then I'll come back to show you guys what it looks like before I decide to customize it. This is what it looks like on my head right now. And I will tell you guys that this is starting to tangle up. Like, the ends of this are starting to tangle up really bad already. So I'm just hoping that that's just from me putting it on. But even when I took it out of the package, it was tangling up. Like, as you guys can see, I'm having to use this brush. But the hair feels very soft so far. And I like that this is not like super long. So I'm very excited about that. And that is what the hairline got. Look at this hairline, y'all. The hairline, I'm gonna see if I can get up closer. I'm gonna get up closer. There it goes. And they did a really good job on the braids. Now, of course, you can see the knots. It's synthetic. Powder will definitely take care of it. But I think it looks good so far. I have no issues with this. So the lace looks to be really good. You guys know on the Sensational What Lace, I was complaining about the lace being too light. But I'm praying that this one does not look like that once I cut the lace off and adhere it down. As far as the fit goes, it is a little bit big on my head. I did have to adjust the straps all of the way, and the elastic band definitely does help, but I do feel like the elastic band is a little bit flimsy, so it might not last for a very long time, but it's definitely doable for now. I don't think I'm going to take these out. I like the way this looks, I guess because of the little outfit I have on. It looks really sporty and schoolgirlish, but you can definitely take these out if you feel like this is too childish. But I really like the way it looks. It makes the hairline pop, not the hairline, but the parting space pop, you know, a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on cutting the lace off of this unit, and then of course I will do my voiceover and tell you guys how I feel about this unit towards the end. Guys, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair back so that I don't have to worry about cutting any extra hair off that I don't want to cut off. And guys, look at the braids. They look so nice on this unit. They really did a good job with this parting space in the front of the hairline. So I'm just going to work on cutting the lace off of this unit. And as I'm cutting it off, I realize that I don't have to go in and cut any extra off because it's not hanging over my ear. It fits me really good. So that's one thing I will say about this unit. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull out the baby hairs. I'm going to adjust it first, and then I'm going to pull out those little hairs first. and that way that they won't get in the way, because today I'm going to be using my yellow bottle of Got To Be Freeze spray, and I'm just going to spray it on top of the lace. Now I'm only going to spray at the very front of the hairline, just because of the way I'm wearing this wig. Sides won't be showing at all because it's going to be hanging down straight, so I'm not worried about free spraying the sides down. But I'm just going to take my rat tail comb and just make sure to work everything in, because I don't want to have to worry about any of the lace rolling up. After that is done, I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and cut those baby hairs down. Now, one thing that I appreciate is that the baby hairs on this unit aren't super thick to where I had to go in and pluck anything out. I feel like they left the right amount of little wispy hairs in the front. So I'm just taking my black bottle of Got To Be gel, and I'm going to work on swooping that over. And I prefer to cut my baby hairs down shorter, just because I feel like they look a little bit better and they also swoop better. So you don't have to use the baby hairs on this unit. If you opt not to do that, you can always pluck the hairs out using some tweezers or your hands. And so I'm just taking the edge brush and just making sure to swoop those hairs into the braids. I feel like it just works better that way. And then I am going to take the freeze spray, spray it on the edge brush, and then work on swooping it more, just so they can stay in place, because I did not want to put a lot of Got To Be gel, because I didn't want it to come off looking very cakey. I'll be going in with my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette. I'll be using that top color right there to put into my parting space and the hairline. And I feel like this helped camouflage it a little bit. However, I do feel like the knots are very, very noticeable on this unit, especially in photos. Now, between this and the Sensational What lace line, if you guys are curious, I feel like this lace definitely blends in way better, and it does not show up as light as the Sensational one. But with the Sensational one, the knots weren't as noticeable as on this unit. Even though I use this powder, it still did come off some, so you want to make sure you blend in as much as possible, just so that it looks natural. So after I'm done doing that, I'm going to make sure to swoop over the hair a little bit more. Then I'm going to take my finger, because I feel like some parts I did not blend in well, and I'm just running my finger through and kind of rubbing it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my clips off and brush through this hair. Now, this hair is between a yucky and a little bit of a silky texture. I got a lot of tangling towards the ends of this hair, so I was really disappointed about that. Now, as far as shedding goes, the hair really didn't shed, only except for when I used the brush to get those tangles out at the bottom. So I feel like this is going to cause an issue, and you might have to end up running over it with heat later on when it starts to get a little bit old. But I do like the way that this looks, and that is what the hairline looks like now that I have powder into it. The thing that I wish that they would have changed on this unit is that they focus on the whole hairline, not just the front where the braids are. Now, granted, the way that this hair is, you may not want to wear it any other way except for taking it down, but I feel like if you are going to go in, you should go in all the way. So the length of this hair is pretty long, and I feel like the density on it is very nice. It doesn't have a very high luster to it. If it's coming off shiny, it's because of my camera, but I didn't notice like a whole bunch of shininess to it. They do have another pre-braid wig in this line. I believe that one is called Iba, I hope so, and that one has like a nice wavy pattern to it. That one looks really beautiful, so I'm curious to see some reviews on that one also. Wig is under $100, so you can catch this on a lot of different websites. I'll make sure to leave all the links down below. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification button, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.